Well, with substantial rainfall overnight and throughout the day, the San Lorenzo River rose quickly, prompting some evacuation warnings from Santa Cruz County that have since been lifted.
ABC 7 News South Bay reporter Dustin Dorsey is back in the mountains again today. And Dustin, what is it like out there right now?
Julian and Kristen, what a difference a day makes. We were here just yesterday as people were preparing for this storm. And the San Lorenzo River there, it was about as low as I've ever seen it during the winter time. Big difference now. It's risen several feet since that time, and it has the community remaining on high alert. Rain fell about as fast and as hard as the San Lorenzo River was flowing Thursday. Living along the banks is usually a great place to be, but River Road residents are not exactly reaping the benefits during this storm as water rose faster than usual.
Typically that takes 2 or 3 days, but overnight we had rain all night long. So it's definitely higher. We're watching it consistently, so you know, it's rising.
Trevor Medina and his neighbors in Felton Grove got word from the county early this morning that they were in an evacuation zone. River Road completely flooded in 2023 when storms overwhelmed the river. As rain fell Thursday, Medina was ready to avoid getting caught in floodwaters this time.
I'm right on River Road, and my window actually peers out just into the river, so I can see the level rising, and we can see it if it breaches.
Where's the point of concern level for you?
As soon as it breaches, we're gone.
Just across the covered bridge, evacuating is not as simple.
Family's been here almost 50 years. So we've been through the storm of 82, 23, in the 90s there was storms in the 2017, and so it has us all on alert.
Covered Bridge equestrian owner Tamara Bull was keeping an eye on water levels as well as the horses stabled here throughout the storm.
All the animals are tucked in. These are mine, as you can see. He's in his dry shelter. She doesn't care.
Some of these stables back right up to the San Lorenzo. Evacuation plans are ready if needed, but Bull is hoping it doesn't get to that point.
When you move them to different circumstances, you're taking them into new things. They're going to call out, they get nervous. Some don't handle the situations very well, so it's the last thing we really want to do.
The community has been through this before, and they're confident that they can make it through again.
It's going to rain a lot tonight, but I think everything's draining properly. I think we'll be okay. Wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking indeed. Now, despite those more than 6 inches of rainfall here in the Santa Cruz Mountains over the last day, you know, things have gone down a little bit, thankfully, with the San Lorenzo River since this morning, and those evacuation orders were lifted around 2 o'clock this afternoon. But we know all too well, and this community does as well, things can change quickly. We're live in Felton. Dustin Dorsey, ABC 7 News.